Welcome back to the Call Me Larry podcast, the only podcast that tortures its hosts for the listeners' enjoyment. We have a very special episode for you today. This is Hot Larry's. Now you may ask what Hot Larry's is. Well, we are officially in a new studio, one we hope to call home for at least the next year, and we thought there was no better way than to christen it with a special episode with hot wings. So, next to us...
I'm not excited.
Next to us is a beer, 4 tequila shots, and 4 wings in varying heat levels, starting with mild, going up to 911. You have to sign a waiver to have the 911 wings. So, we're going to see how this goes. I also have user-submitted questions and to ask each other here. And we have a couple rounds planned out, and should be really fun. How are you feeling, Zach?
I'm really nervous. But I also wanted to thank everyone who responded to the polls on Twitter and on Instagram, responding with questions and throwing some in there. We also submitted a couple so we can throw each other off. We had our team field screen them and add some of their own, so... excuse any bombs that might come through. At some point, we might call it off. We have not seen these yet.
Yes. We do have our producing squad behind the scenes helping us out here. So I think we eat the wing at the beginning of the round, have the shot at the end of each round, and we have 4 rounds planned. So for this round, this is kind of, I think we both want to, we were talking about we want to tell a story to each other, and then ask a detail about that story that we're hoping that person doesn't get. Mm-hmm. And if they miss it, then they have to take their shot. We got win 1. This is mild, right? Mm-hmm. Or what is it? Which one is this?
This one's traditional.
Traditional. All right.
It's like nothing. This is what I would order if I was going to get
this
wings.
looks like your standard buffalo wing.
Yeah, exactly.
Orange. A little saucy.
Dude, what kills me about the color is that it gets scarier the hotter it gets. Like, it gets darker and more sinister. It's like
so
here you're fine. There you're like, I will fuck you up, dude.
So by the way, we're recording this with our normal audio format, but we're also experimenting with video. We don't know how the video is going to look or whether or not we're going to keep it, but if you could see these wings right now, the 911 looks goddamn menacing. Mm-hmm. That shit looks like lava. All right, let's try these wings. Yeah, cheers, brother.
They can only take one bite, right? We don't want to wolf in the whole
thing. Yeah, one big bite, yeah.
Little ASMR. I mean, it's pretty good, right? Yeah. It's normal, though. There's, like, not really any heat to that.
Just salty. Mm-hmm. Not bad, but standard wing. Okay.
I'll
give a sauce crunch.
For reference, when we picked these wings up, Jason asked the guy who worked there behind the register what he thought of the 911 wings, and the guy goes, I would never order them. 1 drop of sauce absolutely killed me. and I looked him dead in the eyes and I go, but you work here. And he's like, yeah. And I go, Jason, what are you doing to us?
Zach looked me in the eyes. He's like, what have we done?
This is not a good idea. But anyway, all right. I ate the wing. I thought it was going to be more painful than that. Wasn't at all. I will now tell the story. You will have to remember a detail that I will ask you. If you get it wrong, you drink. If you get it right, I drink. So, This is when I was in high school. Probably one of the only times I ever got in trouble in high school, like serious trouble. I was a good boy. Good boy in high school anyway. But anyway, so the varsity hockey team was playing in the semifinal game, and kids on this team are now in the NHL. It's a crazy game. Like, literally everybody's going wild. But as a senior, you're leading everybody in chants. Like, you're the big dog. Everybody's on the stands, whatever. And so the key point to any sporting event is to rattle the other team. And in hockey, it is to get in the goalie's head. Literally the guy who's guarding the net. Like, if you mess with him, like, we ended up winning too.
It's kind of like icing the kicker, right? Like, you get in the guy that's really important at the time, getting in their head, messing with them. Yeah,
exactly. And so we had him down our end twice. So in hockey, you switch sides. And the stands where we were was, we had him down our end twice. So we're chanting at him, giving him shit, calling him out, whatever. And so one of the biggest things in any sport really, is to give them trash talk about, like, their girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
And so his girlfriend's name was Sarah. Everybody's chanting this girl's name. Everybody's going after it. Everybody's like, a bit like behind him, like, blah, 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 this, that, the other thing, like, just chanting the name, right?
Yeah.
And so after the game, we won the game. After the game, everyone goes on Twitter. And this is where social media can get you in trouble. everybody from the game, like my school was all they cared about. We all tweeted, like not even bad stuff. I didn't say anything bad or vulgar. There were no swears. Yeah. But at the end, I put #Sarah, like this girl's name, whatever. The next day at school, we find out that some people had submitted tweets, like just took screenshots of everything and submitted the tweets because they felt uncomfortable, whatever. I'm very sorry that happened. Yeah. But it got a little bit overzealous. So they're going around the school, picking out anybody who tweeted anything. Yeah. And just like everybody's getting suspended, and like it's varying degrees depending on what you said. But yeah. So you ready for the question? It's kind of a softball now that I think about it, but I want to see. Okay. You don't really pay attention to stuff.
I'm pretty bad. My attention span's as bad as a goldfish. So
ready?
Yeah.
What was the girl's name?
Wait. Trying to do a trick question here?
What was the girl's name?
Dude, now I'm scared. Sarah.
Okay, yeah.
I was like, is this a trick question? Is it like you were making fun of his girlfriend and calling her Sarah, but she wasn't Sarah? You almost got me.
No. I didn't know. I didn't mean to say it as many times as I did.
Yeah, you didn't say it at all.
All right, okay, so that means I have to take a shot.
Yes. So you can load up on your tequila or lime salt tequila.
Yes.
Try it out. We got very nice. We got some Patron here.
We probably should have taken a picture of the table before we started using it. But
you're right.
Whatever. It's fine.
It's too late.
All right, you start telling your story.
Okay. You gonna take your time? I kind of want you to take the shot though.
Okay.
Let's go, big boy.
What am I doing?
All right. Shot one down. Nice. Okay. All right. How did you mess that up? All right, we got paper towels on deck. It's good, guys. He did consume all the alcohol, but he had some issues with the
juicy lime.
Yeah, the lime exploded.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no, it's all good.
Careful when you bite in.
Okay, so my story, also, it's just like a story. It's not like anything crazy, right? But I had a house in Florida with my family, right? And we used to go down there every year. I was in Anna Maria Island, right, in Florida. And I already said that, but we love to go fishing. So we would go out on a fishing trip on Captain Sam's boat. Right, and we would go out for like day trips. They were half day trips. Mm-hmm. We'd go out for like 6 hours. It's about 2 hours to get out into the water. I'm throwing a lot of numbers at you, by the way. Your mind, I can see you like working. It's about 2 hours to get out there, right? You stay out there for like 3 hours, and then you come back, and that takes about another hour and a half, 2 hours to come back, right? It's about like 50 miles out. So,
okay. I should just take the shot now.
No. But so what we would fish for is red grouper and red snapper. And we had an amazing trip. We caught so many fish, and these were big boys. I think we took home over 16. And I don't know, grouper, have you had grouper before?
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah?
No, not that I know of.
Oh, grouper's really delicious.
I've never cooked it myself or at home.
Yeah, it's really delicious whitefish. But yeah, and you can make, grouper, what is it? Grouper piccata? Ooh, so good. But we had a great trip. We caught a ton of fish, and it was a really good time. That's the story. So I just threw so many numbers at you. My question is, let's see. My goal was to like talk real fast. What was the name of the captain?
Oh, I have no fucking idea. I was so focused on the numbers. What was his name?
Got him.
What was his name?
Sam. Captain Sam.
Oh, dude, I didn't know. I was very focused on the numbers. At one point in time, you were telling, and I was like, he's going to ask me what color the fish was. Like, I was like, the red.
Dude, I just kept throwing out fake buzzwords to mess with you. I just want to see you get more drunk.
Man, I threw you such a softball.
That was your choice.
Yeah, true. All right, I'm going to be careful. I really put a lot of salt on there last time, which was
Yeah. Well, so that's the end of the round. So I think you profit one shot, but I think I still take a shot at the end of the round, right?
For sure.
All right, here, let me... Oh, you're already going. I was going to join you.
No time.
You've taken your fate. All right. Oh, these are some juicy limes. All right, cheers. Maybe I should only half bite after watching you.
It's the salt.
Okay, so wait.
The salt mixes with the
lime
juice
first.
you
You're supposed to lick the salt.
Yes, but it's still on there. You don't lick all... Oh my god, that was so much salt. Dude, ew. It's so gross.
I like salt. That was a lot of salt. Ooh. I regret that decision.
Yeah, drink some of your beer.
Ooh.
This is turning into an ASMR podcast very fast.
Oh, yes, it is. Yeah. Oh, just wait until we get to the hotter wins. Do you want to take the reins on round 2?
Yeah, but we got to eat a wing first.
Okay. All right. Well, here's your cards for round 2.
Okay.
Do you want to have the wing first and then explain? round 2, or explain round 2 first?
No, okay, I can explain round 2 first,
Cool.
and then we'll eat the wing, and then we'll go right into it. So the idea for round 2 is a little bit of never have I ever. So the way this is gonna work, and again, we have not read these; they've been screened by our team, and we're gonna kind of go with what we see. So we saw this as a skit on another show. Thought it'd be a great platform here, and so the idea is that we're gonna read 3 never have I ever's, in our heads. We are then going to absolutely answer the question. Like we will say what, never have I ever done whatever. You answer the question, but we do not have to tell you, the viewers, the listeners, what the question was.
Okay.
One time. You have to answer 2 of them. So you got to think sparingly. You can, however, if we get to a card that's just horrific and you cannot read it, you can go back and say what the other one was.
Okay.
You have to answer honestly about what you have never done. Or never have I ever.
Wait, so I have to say the question for 2 of them, or only one of them?
2.
2. Okay, so 2 out of 3, I have to say.
So you
what
get
it was.
one yikes! I don't want people knowing.
Okay.
But what I'm saying as a saving thing is if we get to the end and Richard screwed us.
God damn it, Richard!
He could put a spicy pick in there. Or something. I don't know. You can go back and be like, all right, well, that time I did poop myself in the street. It was an accident. Marisar.
Yeah.
All right. So let's eat a wing.
All right, so this is traditional death. The last one, I guess, was traditional, so we added death to the mix. I would assume that there's some spice to come with that. Cheers.
Is it bad that I'm getting increasingly nervous and sweaty?
Already?
That was pretty good.
Ooh, the end.
I hit you right at the end.
Ooh, there was a kick at the end. I didn't taste that at all when I was chewing it. Wow. It's good. It's definitely hotter. That's definitely a big step up. The last one, traditional.
They added death to the mix, dude. It was the
you're right. There was,
Yo, can you picture? It's the same sauce, and then there's just an ingredient on the shelf marked death. It's skull and crossbones.
Yeah.
The guy grabs it, just throws it in
like Chemical X from what is that,
yeah.
Powerpuff Girls?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Something
like the secret
that.
ingredient.
Ooh, that had a little kick at the end there.
Mm-hmm. That slapped a little bit. Ooh.
We're only halfway through.
I need a second. Ooh. Okay. All right, that was good. I enjoyed that one though.
So, for those who are listening to the audio, there is going to be a brief pause while we read the question. So please hang tight with us. We'll read the question and then we will get into the answers. So, you ready, Jay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Oh, easily. Yeah, I have. Have you?
You say. I'm still thinking. Oh, I have too. You go first.
The question was, have you ever been kicked out of a bar?
So here's the thing, though, is that we would have to agree on which question we don't want to say. Because if the other person's okay with it,
yeah,
say right there, right?
That's true.
So we're just figuring out as we go. I'm okay with it anyway.
Okay.
But I think we need to look at each other and be like, thumbs up and thumbs down first, and make sure we're on the same terms.
And if either of us just takes off sprinting for the door and down to the river, we're just like, all right, maybe that was a little too far.
Okay.
Yes, I have been kicked out of a bar. When I was in college one time, I left a house party that I think probably got broken up. And I walked to this bar, and I, just having been in a house party, I had a beer in my pocket. And so I walked into the bar, no problem, nobody had an issue. And then I was outside on the back deck of this place, cracked the beer open, and the bouncer was on me immediately. And he's like, we don't sell canned beer here. Everything was draft. And I got caught right away. And so the guy's like, you gotta leave, and just I was like, all right, I'll take my beer with me, and I'll go to the bar next door. It wasn't a big deal, but that was the one time.
Okay, yeah. For me, I actually have never myself, but in my party, my group of people has been, though.
Yeah, I know a few people.
Yeah, well, both of us together, we were in a bar once with a friend, and at some point, he was having a really good night, and I think he confused the sink with a bathroom, and lo and behold, the bouncers found out, so he was swiftly removed from the premise. And since we were kind of with him, we were just like, we should probably head out. Yeah, so we left. That was one time, and another time, one of our guys was underdressed, and they had a dress code.
I think we just didn't get let in that.
I guess it's just not let in. Yeah, but it's I was technically in the bar and I left because of that.
Dude,
I've never been personally kicked out.
The time that you're talking about because I was with the person you're talking about when the bouncers were all over him, and I'm like, what happened? So dumbfounded. I'm like, what did he do? And then you were still in there, and I think I texted you. I'm like,
yeah,
yo, we left. Excuse me.
Yeah, damn, is that
wing
death
came
kick
back,
in?
yeah. There's a little salt too. No, but then I texted you. I was like, "Yo, we left. Like, just meet us outside." Because it was no big deal if we left that bar. I was like, "We'll just go to the next thing.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's fine." And you like asked the bouncer.
I had to ask because you guys just
and
got
then,
yeah.
and then you told me, and I was like, "No, he didn't. Like, no
I didn't believe
way."
it either. Well, what happened was I asked him, and the bouncer's like, "Yeah, he pissed in the sink." And I was like, "Oh, fair. I understand. I'm sorry." I just left. Wasn't expecting that. But
All
no,
right.
I guess I didn't. But we both passed the round.
Yeah.
Okay. We ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's
let's do it.
No.
Wait, so you don't want to? Do you not want to say it?
No, I've never.
Oh, I guess.
I've never had that happen to me. But if you, do you want to see the next card first?
So before, yes, but before
I know what your answer is.
Yeah. Before I'll say yes, I have been caught.
I have not. I've not.
Let's see the next card and determine which one we're not gonna say.
That's hilarious. Who wrote that? No, and I think
Wait.
I think I would say that one.
I want to say that one. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna omit the second one because it is incriminating
to you, not to me.
to me and not to you. But I agree. I think are we both a no for
Dude,
the last
I've
question?
never done that before. What
Oh,
the
hey,
hell?
okay, I'm asking. I don't know.
And nobody's ever walked up to me like, "Hey, I got a whole latex issue. Like, can you get this off?" The question was, "Have you ever taken a condom off a friend?" The answer is no. I have not.
Yes. Yeah. No, I have not as well. What are condoms? No. I'm kidding. Yeah. No. Okay. That's fair. I'm not gonna tell you guys though what number 2 was. We're omitting that.
Number 2 goes into the ether and never comes back out.
Let's get this bad boy loaded. I'm definitely gonna do a little less salt. I made for audio listeners. I made a giant pile of salt.
I'm going with the. I don't like it on the lime.
I like it on the lime, but that's too much salt. I definitely went a little overboard, but it looked good. You know.
Yeah, it looks cool. But then
That's
it
all that
sucks.
matters. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Cheers, brother.
It's a terrible idea.
I took too much salt again.
Dude.
I got like salt grains just in my throat. I got the coarse salt. I will say, I have this milk to my left.
It's looking really good.
Yeah. My eyes keep looking at it, and I'm gonna drink it soon. I don't think I deserve it yet, but I'm eyeing it. All right. Okay. So is that the end of round 2?
Yeah, no, it was. So we're on to round 3 now. There's 4 rounds. We're gonna be. I don't remember.
I remember. Damn, that tequila. That was. By the way, he has had 3 tequila shots in like 10 minutes. But
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
yeah. This should get
It's
interesting.
gonna hit me hard.
No. So I think what we do is we both have a beer here.
Okay.
One person asks a quick question, a question that the other person, right, should be able to answer.
About the
right?
Yeah,
and
okay.
and you drink until the other person answers it correctly, right?
Okay. Do we eat
So-
the wing first?
Oh shit, you're right. I forgot about that part. Yeah. Okay, so which one is this, Zach?
Thermonuclear barbecue.
Okay, I'm gonna smell this one first. By the way, I'm starting to get a little runny nose going. I'm feeling a little sweaty. Ooh, that smells a little dangerous.
I quit.
No, you got. All right, big bite. Touch tips. All right, let's go. Sweet. Oh, I already feel the burn on
That
my lips.
picked up so fast.
Oh my god, I feel the burn on my lips
That
already.
picked up so fast.
My head is just getting hot. It's not even like spice. Like I feel like my head is overheated.
I can't decide if I want to drink a little bit of milk now or if I want to eat the 911 and then chug the milk.
I'm getting a little sweat under my stash. You know, like.
Oh man! All right. So what the hell are we doing next?
Okay.
What's that card you got right there?
No, that's the second half of round 2. Or sorry, round 3. I'm gonna ask you a question. Hopefully, it takes you some time to answer it, and I drink for that time. Seems ass backwards, but I guess my reward is I get Bud Light.
So I have to answer the question in the amount of time that you can drink the beer. Once
Yeah.
So but
You're
if
right.
so then no. All right. So you drink as long as I'm thinking. Is the idea. And if I answer, you stop.
And if I finish my beer, is that a tequila shot for you?
Might as well be. Whatever.
The goal isn't to stump you though. You know, like just make something a little challenging. I gotta think a minute. Like,
Yeah, I wonder what it could be.
We shared a lot of time together. Definitely something.
What's my name? Jeff.
No, I feel something brewing. I feel something. I don't know if that's the thermonuclear win or not, but I feel something brewing right now.
Dude, we're about to have a nuclear fallout. Prepare your toilet.
Okay. All right. I have a question. for you. Right. So we lived together for 2.5 years in school. About 2 years, right? In school, somewhere around that.
Yeah.
I like to play games, right?
Yeah.
Can you name 2 characters? I only need 2. So I played a lot of this one game. I need you to name 2 characters out of the 26 character roster. Go.
Out of what game? You didn't name a game.
I'm gonna tell you the game. Overwatch.
How would I know?
You know the only game I played. You've heard me say all the names so many times passively.
Okay.
I know you know one.
Diva. Wilson, the monkey guy.
I'll give you Wilson. It's Winston, but I'll give you Wilson.
Oh, that was close.
I'll give you Will. That's 1 or 2 letters off, and a monkey. Okay, I got a good sip out of that, but I was impressed. You got Diva fast.
You said Diva. I remember you. Whoever played Diva sucked. They never did the right thing because all I could hear, I'd be on my desk and Diva. What the fuck, Diva? I don't know who played Diva, but they were not very good.
Yeah. Fun fact: my girlfriend can like name half of the roster of the game just from being in the same room as me when I've been playing. Okay, that was good. I was impressed. Yeah, you got something for me?
Yeah, let's see. I think I do. What's my middle name?
Shit. Shit. I know it, but I don't. I'm bad with names.
It's an old person name.
Start with a C?
Mm-mm.
Start with a D?
Mm-mm.
Richard.
No.
Is it Jeff?
Yes. No, it's Arthur.
Damn. All right. That's a shot. It's only fair.
Now we're even.
That was good. No, that was fair.
Be,
honestly, to be fair, I should know that. I really should.
I know yours.
I've heard it before. Yeah. Yeah, and I know you know mine. I just dropped the ball there. No, I deserve that.
Yours is Jeff.
It's not.
Jeff after Jeff.
Son of Jeff. All right. I think I'm not gonna go for the salt this time. I took way too much salt in the past too. I'm gonna have some blood pressure issues.
We're gonna need to pound Pedialyte in about 20 minutes.
Well, we got all that water, so all right. Bottoms up.
Oh my god.
Oh, that lime slaps.
You eat the whole lime.
Dude, I suck it. Yeah. I like sour.
Look at mine. Mine are barely touched. Yours are down to the rind.
Yeah, it's tasty.
Okay. I feel good.
So there's a second part to this round that we haven't gotten to yet. Okay, so that was good. I like that. That was a good start. So the second part of this round is we have Richard's extra spicy picks. Richard is short for, or Dick, I guess. Dick's extra spicy picks.
Dick spicy picks.
Right, Richard Dick.
Yeah.
He also goes by Dick, you know. Okay, I have no clue what's on these cards, and they say extra spicy, so I don't know if I'm gonna read them. I'm gonna try, but let's start with the first one here and see what it is, and I'll kind of gauge it from there.
Okay.
All right, let me look at the first one.
Do you need a Larry card? You can back out.
No, it's interesting. I don't think it's inappropriate though.
It's literally called Dick's Spicy Picks. How can it not be inappropriate?
This is funny. Wait, this is good. All right. I want to ask you because I want to get your reaction.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. If you were guaranteed to win the Triple Crown, this applies to horse racing.
Yeah,
right?
not Triple Crown.
Would you rather be the horse or the jockey?
What?
Say you're gonna win no matter what. Would you rather be the person that's the horse or the jockey in that scenario? I'm imagining a guy riding another guy. That's what I don't know. I don't know if you are. That's what I'm thinking. You're gonna win anyway. You're gonna win. I don't know if it's every other horse breaks their leg, but you are classified as a horse, and it's like I want to hear your opinion. I'll give you mine.
I'd probably be the. No, dude, I'm gonna be the horse. Talk about a tripod cock. Are you kidding me? That's why the horse has 5 legs. It's gonna win.
Okay.
I'd probably be the horse because like no one cares about the jockey at the end. They like interview him and then it's like, okay, the owner won and the horse won. No one cares.
You do get rode though.
That's fine.
Okay.
Well, how big's the guy?
I don't know. Jockeys are small. They're small.
I can handle it.
Okay. Okay, I like that. So I told you I was imagining like a man and another man, right? Like someone riding someone else, right? And there's just a freak accident and no other horse, like, and you're classified as a horse and no other horses make it past, right? If I was guaranteed to win, I'd probably want to be the horse because the first thing when you said no one really remembers the jockey, that's true.
Dude, I couldn't name any jockeys. I could name a bunch of horses.
Also, like, but that seemes kind of just like legendary. Like, if I'm a jockey, people are already jockeys. How many times can people be horses? Am I right?
Once this situation.
Yeah, this is your chance,
dude.
to be something no one else has ever been.
You can probably turn into an animal or something like that. That's so
You
funny.
will be horseman. You know, like, you are the only person in the world to become a horse.
Does that make you a centaur?
Oh, shit. Wait, the centaur is half horse,
yeah,
half
I
man.
guess you'd have to be half and half, and you're just turning into a horse.
In half, but I don't know if centaur's out of the equation.
I think my next question would be, what if you win the Triple Crown, right? And you're the horse. Like, what's your next move? Like, do you write a book? Do you need to go on a tour?
Yeah. I don't know. You bet all your money on yourself, and you're probably a crazy underdog, and you retire. For
Genius.
The underdog, like the odds have to be like plus like
dude
10,000.
Do you know how many carrots that could buy?
A lot.
A lot of carrots.
A lot. Carrots are good under the right circumstances. Okay. That was good. You want to read this one?
Why do I feel like you do sexual things with carrots?
No, I do not. No, carrots are good for the eyes.
All right. Let me read this.
I'm going to go for the little milk while you read this. It's just staring at me menacingly.
I'm probably going to Larry out of this.
Okay, can I read it under that condition?
Yeah, but you'll understand why.
Oh, no. I think that's a Larry pass.
That's definitely a Larry pass.
That's a slide. That's a.
What the fuck, Richard?
No, it was good.
I think he knew we wouldn't answer that.
It was loaded. It was an extra spicy loaded question.
Oh my god! All right,
wait.
He's fired.
Wait, my girlfriend wrote these cards.
So she already knows. She's gonna ask you later. You're gonna be drunk and she's gonna catch you off guard and be like, so if this happened, what would you do?
Oof, I'm answering the question either way. Even if I don't answer now. All right.
That's so funny.
That was good. Richard, thank you for those extra spicy picks.
I can't tell if I'm gonna fire him if he's gonna get a raise.
We'll give him a little more nut.
All right, you can get more nut.
He'll get 10 more acorns this week. It's acorn season, right?
I don't know.
Like, shit falls from trees now, right? It's fall. It's called fall.
Is that what they call it? Fall?
Dude, my mind's blown. Wait, I've never... Have we just broken... Have we broken this
dude,
wall?
I don't know it. I've never thought about that before. Is that why they call it fall?
I mean,
it should just fall.
Dude, I mean, you think about it, it's Neanderthal. It's like primitive people that came up with this, right? So it's like, fall. Like, what happens? Like,
wait, so then what about summer? Spring makes sense. Like spring, like flowers and shit come out of the ground.
Oh, spring does make sense.
What about winter and summer?
What the fuck? Why have I never thought of this? This is crazy. 2 of our 4 seasons are literally the
what
words.
happens. But what would summer be?
This is something for another podcast. Damn, I for audio listeners, you should have seen the looks on our faces
like,
when we made that realization. Okay. I think we end that round with the tequila shot, right?
Yeah.
You need another? Oh no, we're caught up. Yeah,
I have one more.
Okay, I would take a little preemptive milk to cleanse the palate, personally. As our good friend likes to do, a little tequila milk, a little vodka milk.
Next time we gotta do this outside.
Yeah, that's true. Open the goddamn window.
Oh man, Richard.
All right. Hey, this fat lime. I gotta be careful with this one. Might explode. Watch your eyes. Whew. Okay. Well, before we move into our imminent doom, this has been fun so far.
Called 911 and we have no one here to take care of us.
And our phones are being used to record this podcast. So, what do we do there? I have SOS in my watch. You do that.
Gentleman's pact. Whoever can crawl.
No, I fallen and I can't get up. I hit my SOS.
Could you imagine? What if we signed up for Life Alert and they're like, do you guys have heart problems? Do you have issues with your health? You know, you're both young, like fine young men. You look like you're in decent health, which we are. They're like, so we're gonna do this, and we're a little worried. Richard's not very productive.
He can't carry us. He's a squirrel. He doesn't even have a thumbs.
Camera.
I'm sorry, Richard. I'm sorry.
Camera pans to Richard. He's just in nuts. Just
nuts deep.
Oh man! All right. Cheers.
Cheers, brother.
Really good.
Whew. Yeah, I think that'll prepare us for what's next. So I'm going to talk a little bit about what's next.
Have I ever chased shots with milk?
It works. It surprisingly, I mean, it's not like a whole drink kind of thing, but...
We had a friend in school that we lived with, actually one of our roommates, who's in a lot of these other stories too, loved mixing hard alcohol, like specifically rum with milk.
He was one of a kind.
Isn't rum with milk like isn't it a White Russian?
Yeah, but like, I don't think it's actually milk. I think it's like whole milk, like from the grocery store. You know, it's like
directly from the udder.
No. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not like it doesn't have all the things that go bad in milk, right? Like milk only lasts 2 weeks. I'm saying this is like something that's on the shelves and packaged, like Kahlua, right? It's White Russian. I don't think a White Russian uses actual milk, but this man went to the grocery store and he bought that whole milk 4% vitamin D special, and he would just plow it. Dude, a whole gallon easily in 2 days.
I will never forget when he goes, "You want a drink?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, of course." Like
with vodka, by the way, or whatever you mix.
I think he used. So in this instance, he used rum.
Yeah.
But he hands me a coffee cup with the lid on it, so I'm just like, "Oh, all right, makes sense." Like we probably spill walking back out of our place, whatever. Go back to the party, and I take one sip. I go, "What is this?" It's milk with rum. I'm like, thank you very much. This is your thing.
I'm gonna pass.
I'm gonna go get something else.
Okay. So this last round is with the 911 wing. And I have a series of 5 questions for each of us. It says lightning round for Zach, lightning round for Jason. I have no clue what's on these cards. But what's going to happen here is we're going to do these rounds in a staggered fashion. You're going to go first. I'll go second. And what will happen is you will take a bite out of the 911 wing. I will start reading off these lightning round questions, and you'll answer them to the best of your ability, as you're preemptively, like, assuming that you're, like, heated, like, having some issues. So we'll see what happens. And then you'll get a little bit of a break, hopefully recover. I don't know. I think we just have to go right into me so I can share your pain. I don't know how hot it is. If you're not, like, if you're feeling it, like, more.
Oh my God, it's already hot.
It's hot. How hot?
Fucking hot. Fucking hot.
Are you gonna take another bite? Don't waste all your milk.
Fucking hot.
Okay, you ready?
Go.
Okay. If you're running for president, what would your slogan be?
This is hot.
If you could be any food besides a Panera Italian combo, because that's already taken, what would it be?
Veal Oscar.
What should be the first animal to walk?
Do I look as sweaty as I feel?
I feel sweaty looking at you. What should be the first animal to walk on the Mars?
Gecko. I don't fucking know.
What is your
oh my God.
What is your favorite drunk find besides hot wings?
Totem pole.
Would you rather have pants and underwear? No, don't take it.
No, you can get one.
We're locked in the studio.
It's fine.
Would you rather have your pants and underwear ripped completely in half in the middle of a date, or shit your pants in the middle of a date?
Rip.
Pants and underwear? All right. Time.
We have to cut back in.
Team break.
Dude, I am on fire.
Don't throw up, it'll hurt more. I'm excited. I'm ready to fucking jump. No, you can do it, come on. Oh, you want me to eat it? I gotta share your thing.
Okay, we can go. Cold milk is way better. We should have just had that in here for the first. That was without question the spiciest thing I've ever put in my mouth.
All right, fuck. Bottoms up.
Dude, you're not ready. You're not ready at all. We should have gotten more milk.
Oh my god. Stop. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It was really hot. Oh, this is not fun. This is not fun.
Are you ready?
You just spit milk over everything.
I know.
Yeah. I'm ready. Okay. It hurts. Ask me.
Would you rather be rock hard all the time or come a gallon every time you have sex? Dude, don't touch your eyes.
A gallon, because I can sell it.
What did you think of Hot Larry's?
Fuck. It's hot. My insides do not want to be marine insides. Oh my god. Oh, it hurts.
How much would I have to pay you to name your child Mandity Twinkie?
Fuck. What would be his nickname?
Titty.
MTT?
Man Titty.
MTT? Matt. It would be Matt. Man Titty Twiggy.
How much would I have to pay?
Dude, fuck. I'm saying it's either 1.5 mil.
Wow, that's a lot.
Dude, it's his fucking life. Oh no, he can change it. Fuck it. 250K.
Would Kanye actually have made a good president?
Honestly, it's more of a celebrity job. Like, not gonna lie. I think he'd do fine. Dude, it burns.
Alright. We need to end this episode here because we're literally both crying, sweating, and just in pain.
Dude, you spit milk over the entire studio. Our studio is covered in milk.
Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at callmelarry_pod. Give us a like and subscribe or a review. Whatever you have to do. I don't know. Do something with Call Me Larry. Alright, we're here. Cut. Thanks for listening, guys. Talk to you later. Alright, go. Dude, you gonna mute? Go outside. Oh shit. Oh no. It's on.
I need the milk.
Oh no. Shit. It's fucking hot. Let me out.
This is Call Me Larry. Like and follow to get us on demand.